video is, what does it really mean to be consistent? Number one, you don't just focus on doing the same thing, but you aim to do it to the best of your ability and get better each time. So you know what they say, practice like it's the real thing. When you practice, if you're going to make a speech, make the speech as if you're right there in front of the audience. And if you do this every time you practice, by the time you get in front of the audience, it will just flow right through you. So that cultivates a mindset in you of, every time I do something, I just want to aim to do things properly, right? Another thing on this is you apply constructive criticism to your work. So when people give you feedback, personally or professionally, you take it on board. And as you apply that, that helps you to be consistent, because you are practicing, okay, when people give me pointers, I add it, I improve, I grow. It's a growth mentality. So be willing to be humble and take correction, because that just makes life easier. When you do things properly, you don't have to keep on going over and over it, you know? Okay, number two, be intentional with your to-do list. Don't just write things down. Think about what is actually a priority. Have a space, paper, or notebook for different things. So, for example, some people use online planners and that works for them. I've tried that before. It doesn't really work for me. I prefer pen and paper. Sorry. So I have two notebooks at the moment. One notebook is for business. So in that one, I just write down specific things that I need to do for business. In the other one, it's for home and general. So I know when I look in this notebook, I can go through and tick things off. When I look at this notebook, I can go through and tick things off. So that way I can stay on top of the things in the home that need to get done, and I can stay on top of things in the business that need to get done. And then each day, I'll probably even just get an envelope, save paper recycling, and then I'll look and have a think, okay, what is it that I'm going to do today? Do you see what I mean? And I've learned, even though it's very tempting for me, a lot of times I want to do 10 things for the day, but I have to remember, no, even if I do 2 things, as long as those 2 things were actually a priority, then it was a good day. Do you see what I mean? Because sometimes you're trying to do loads of things and you end up not doing them properly. But if you just do those 2 things, you've pushed the needle forward. You're continuing to move forward. All right. 3, celebrate small wins and victories every step of the way. When you take time to pause and see the new skills that you have developed, how you have met deadlines, and your overall confidence in yourself, it motivates you to keep going. This also helps you to actually enjoy the process towards achieving your ultimate goal. And this is so important, because you've probably seen before where people say, oh yeah, I wanted 100,000 subscribers and then I got 100,000 subscribers. Or I wanted a gold medal and then I got the gold medal. This is why sometimes people get depressed, I think, after they get that goal, is because they were so focused on the goal, they didn't really enjoy all the change and all the achievements along the way. Because you don't just get the thing, you have to put in the work in the meantime. You have to take time to pause and enjoy life. You can't just allow your goals to ultimately consume you, because you're not a one-dimensional person. There's different aspects of your life. There's friends, there's family, there's your creativity, your hobbies, whatever it may be that you want to do. If you just allow yourself to be so consumed with that goal and that's it, by the time you get it, it'll be like, okay. Do you see what I mean? Because as long as you live, you're always going to have an opportunity to achieve. But as long as you live, you need to actually live. Okay, so a verse of encouragement is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. All right then, ladies, thank you for watching. And while you are visiting, please remember to click like and subscribe. Bye.